Let's go in for a combat battle. I like to use Rey. She's one of my favorite characters, so I do leave her in there, even though I know Pilot gives the extra expose. So we're going to go with these 5. Alright, I'm going to run Poe off the bat. I like to take out the commander first because he has the heal. Anytime I can stun the elites, I try to do that with Finn. Use his special. Work on the elites. So here's some stacked ones. I'm going to leave those guys for last and work on the one that is not stacked. Special. Let's boost some turn meter here. And that should do it. I usually like to start on the TIE fighter pilots with these. I'm going to leave that fighter pilot. That's one that's a little bit lower health. Will be easier to take out, and hopefully he stacks up some other expose on him. I'm going to switch around here to leave the guys. I don't want to kill them. I want to leave more targets to get expose on them. Well, I'm going to pop one here. Probably these guys are going to die with their shots. Oh, there's one. I'm going to run this and see. Yeah, good. So it stacked one. I'll go ahead and use this now because anybody will be able to kill the last guy. So I'll go over here, take him out, and use a basic. Special intel. Nobody's elite, so it doesn't really matter who you stun, in my opinion, on these. See, if I would have got one more expose stacked on the last round, then Poe's special would have been able to go right there. So that's kind of a downer there. But I do like to spread damage around to leave more troops alive at the beginning. And that way you can get, like 3 exposes there. Again, spread that damage out. I guess we'll take 1 expose there. And now I've got Illuminated Destiny, so I'm going to use that. Put some more on the board. Go to the guy with the most health and an expose on him. And then we can start taking them out. I'm going to run another Poe taunt since I have 3 characters. This is perfect because we have a few exposes stacked up already. Try to get one more here. And I like to use basics if I can on these, just to preserve specials, lower cooldowns. TIE fighter pilot first. I'm going to leave him now because if I can get lucky and use Rey or even Trooper special, that should be able to take that pilot with 2 exposes on him. So I'm going to start going around here and lowering the health on these guys. I'm going to use his Dispel. Then Poe. Now you can see I have 3 exposes stacked on the TIE fighter pilot. I'm going to start to take some of these out. Ooh, Illuminate Destiny again. Nice. At this point, I am going to go with some of those stacked guys. I've got 5 stacked up on TIE Fighter Pilot now. Six of them. Who's next to go? I'm looking at turn meter here. I think it's going to be Rey and Trooper, so I'm going to take him, and now I'm just going to use a basic. Alright, I think I'm going to start with the commander. There we go. Again, just spread damage around. Anytime you have an elite with an expose and Finn comes up, try to stun them. Dispel is handy from Trooper. Illuminated Destiny. This is great with BB-8. This is the first time I've run it with BB-8 in here. I really haven't done much with him. He's my lower health and he's got 2 already on him, so I'm going to leave him. I'm going to try to take out the droid all in one shot. Good. And again, if you've already got some exposes like this, you've got a bunch of characters out there, then it's safe to use Poe's Taunt again. I'm going to leave him. I'm going to save Poe's Taunt this time because I've got enough. These guys are low health. There's no sense in using it and then not having it at the beginning of next round. Alright. And there we go. He came up first, so if I'd have used that, it might not have reset. I don't remember how many exposes I had there. Again, spread damage around, so you actually want to leave targets on the board so you have more people to land exposes on. See, that was kind of a low expose there with Poe. And you want to leave as many guys out there as you can to catch those expose. I'm going to use a basic here to try to get another one on the board. Yeah, good. This is the last round, so it won't matter too much, your order. But I always do just kind of spread damage around to leave more targets on the board for when Poe taunts. All right, there you have it. Hopefully it'll say a victory here. There we go.